All right, hello. Um, this is another epic disruption weapons video, and in case you hadn't seen it coming, I mean, let's be honest, you should have seen it coming 100%. So, I have the wrong animation. My bad. That looks better. And yeah, Titron, the Titron, the gun with a funny name. So the Titron is a weapon that got quite nerfed with whispers in the walls and the new arcanes, because the kind of oversighted this weapon and melee influence was broken on it. Still broken on it, just you don't need it. Slam capacitor. In case you don't know, if you get a melee kill with this weapon, you can stack up to 5 times, and then your next slam attack deals 250% extra damage and gets more range, and it stacks up to 5 times. With some slam attack buffs and some other stuff, this weapon became once again really good, and now it's in a state where it's really OP still, just not completely overpowered. So, one small oversight with the build is that I'm going full damage, where if you want to do this, that's way better. Especially because I have the extra melee damage from the Riven mod itself. So if you really want to make this build, I suggest, I don't know, if you don't have a Riven, you could put a Bane mode here, or extra pressure point if you don't want to do Bane mode. But Bane mode should be the best idea to go with. Or, Smite mode, because we're in melee. For you. There are stuff you can do with Tech Gravity. It's not very good, unfortunately. Blood Rush is a no-go, except you're going maybe for melee Crescendo, but overall, combo duration, melee animosity should always be the go-to idea. And Blood Rush is okay, but it's not needed if you have a Riven. Maybe you could use it if you have a Riven. The Wiz build we're gonna use will utilize Zada's Whisper because it double dips on the Slam Capacitor heavy attack. So we double dip this with Zada's Whisper, and then, we're just using Dexterity Arcanes on both our primary and secondary. Using Epitaph as a primer, using the Arca Plasma to just take care of huge masses of enemies, and we're gonna go to our favorite mission Kappa to showcase this up. So, in general, the Titron is a very strong AoE weapon, AoE melee weapon, and it was completely overpowered once Whispers in the Walls hits. And the passive was stacking up to 10 times. It had a cooldown, but it was multiplicative, so you could get some nasty stuff. Some very nasty numbers. D made it not have a timer, like you weren't limited by the timer that you had to use the heavy attack to make use of it. But they lowered the stacks to 5, and if I remember correctly, they increased the damage by a lot, but it's not multiplicative anymore, it's additive. So, big shame in that. But you're gonna see that the weapon still performs just fine. So our melee animosity right now at 84%. Trying to just not kill or slam attack as much as possible by using forward combo. Any other combo than the forward combo with hammers and the crashing ring stance will absolutely just destroy this because slam attacks. But now that we have stacked dexterity, we can just go ham with this. Just get a single hit on this so we don't lose the combo, and just go ham with Plasma until we get a key. Now, we'll find the targets. This Whisper. Prime him first, obviously. I'm gonna wait for the thing to throw, and then boom. So you may be like, okay, that's not the greatest damage number. It's okay, honestly. Also, I just realized melee animosity doesn't work. Does it really not work? Oh no, it does. I just... What? Wait. Why didn't it... What? Wait, I am legit so confused. What? So I hit the target, I killed him, and then it stayed at 210%. Does it say anything where if you kill the target, you just keep it? I don't know, I'm super confused. Hold up. What the fuck? No. Okay, I mean, sure. Maybe if you miss, you lose it? This shit makes no sense, to be honest. Regardless, stack slam capacitor, whatever. Dude, I'm actually so confused, not gonna lie. And the best thing about it is because we get the guaranteed electricity proc. These guys are obviously not armor stripped almost at all. So, in case they survive, you just, you know, electric proc them. Cleanse? Ah, whatever. So yeah. Pretty good. Pretty good if I say so myself. Not the greatest outside of this type of mission, obviously. It's like very mid as a weapon in general. But if you're using this kind of attack, you can get some really insane damage numbers with this. Like some absolutely ridiculous damage numbers. And that's why I use it. Riven for these weapons, they're pretty cheap as well, so you could look to buy one, for sure. I don't think it's needed, to be honest, but you could always look to buy one. Alright, are they both coming from this direction? I think they are, yeah. Oh no, the other one isn't, but we can just... Oh. The electricity proc didn't do much, actually. But I guess I didn't... Yeah. No armor reduction, because no encumber. Alright, so we're seeing our damage numbers with 0 armor reduction? Hello? So far we have seen our damage numbers with 0 armor reduction? Wait, that's crazy, actually. You know, that's a bit insane. I'm gonna redo this, but actually take Unairu and show what this can do then. Because we can get some nasty thumbnail clip, for sure. Wait, I get Protea Relic first try. Let's go. This is the Protea Relic, right? P6? I don't know. It's Neo, so probably not. Whatever. Regardless. Yeah, this is very insane. I thought I was kind of having corrosive on my primer, but I don't have corrosive on my primer. So these were just fully armored enemies and everything, and yeah. What? I didn't even realize. Like, I do a mistake on my ban, and you know, I have this guy too for some reason, who didn't even have fetch. Like, what the fuck? Alright, let's take our Dazakava to make this even spicier, you know? We need the good thumbnail for this one. Oh. My Xanric poster. Anyways. Unairu Goats. And yeah, my primer has Radiation Viral. Okay. Yeah, makes sense. We're not even armor shipping them. We're not even armor shipping them. That's crazy. Now we're gonna armor strip them. So we're gonna see way more damage. I wonder what happens now. Also, this video was supposed to release today, May 15th, but it's gonna be delayed one day because guess what? There is supposed to be a scheduled power outage from the city I live in, or the area I live in. But yeah, then we got a paper that says we're not gonna have power tomorrow until like late in the afternoon. So this video is gonna come out tomorrow, May 16th. Amazing. Oh, I'm used to Madurai. Don't matter. Hey, regardless. I think the extra armor for Unairu is actually making me so tanky here, not gonna lie. Alright, we have stack dexterity, so we can go nuts with the plasma. Punch munitions did not want to proc there. Oh, they are Dazakavat, bro. Red Crit City. Legit, we don't even need to heavy attack. We're gonna get like exclamation points all over the place if we time it. Okay, hold up. Let's try to time it. There we go. That is... yeah. That is kind of what I expected to see. Whew. That is what drives my gears. Holy shit. Okay, nice. Yeah, you know, and that is very fun to do. If I say so myself. Goddamn. Alright. No Kavat buff on this one, but... Yup. 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 Yep. Cool. Titron, very cool, guys. You should try it. If you haven't tried the Titron because, you know, it got nerfed and shit, and you didn't get the chance to play it when it was completely overpowered, it's still, like, you know, it still does this, so who cares? What? What happened to my key? Okay. Maba. Enemy damage resistance. Let's see if it cares. Alright, we're stacked. Okay, this one's without Zada's Whisper, so we dealt less than half damage, but it's fine. Oh, key. So, one thing you may say is like, okay, it's kind of tedious to like charge it and shit, but I can understand that. But honestly, imagine you're playing a stealth frame, you turn the build around or add the Arcane Strike or something to help with the insanely low attack speed that this hammer usually has, so you can actually kill the enemies. And then you use this setup with your Nairu just like normal. Okay. We're gonna get a big number here. Alright. Let's aim for big number. Kavat? Can you? Kavat? Whatever. Yeah! Fun! Very fun, very fun. And remember, if you don't want to do this for a normal... what do you call it? If you don't want to do this in order to do disruption missions, you can take the same build I have. You can replace the cold mode with an electricity mode, so you get corrosive. And then the electricity mode will also scale with the actual electric proc that we get, which is the reason why our electric proc before was dealing 0 damage, now that I'm thinking about it. So Angst is just gone. Yeah! Let's do one more round, shall we? Oh. Amazing. Okay. Grinding Nightwave. It's just so epic. It's just so epic. Okay, let's try it. 0 stacks, 0 everything. It shouldn't kill him, but fuck it. We ball. Okay, it still dealt 400k, which is enough at this level to kill them. Regardless, I think I had like 2 slam capacitor stacks. You can see like how massive the difference is still when you get 5 instead of 2. And especially the combo counter. Because every time the combo goes up, you get a multiplicative damage bonus, which is kind of crazy. This is why having very high combo counter is very, very important. It's not just because you're stacking modes. The actual damage your weapon does, like your melee weapon, is increased depending on how big your melee counter is. So, yes, higher melee counter is also a lot more status and crit if you have built normally for weapon wounds and blood rush. But it also means your hits are actually just dealing more damage on their own. Little food for thought. Do I not have buffs here? Okay. Not sure how I didn't have buffs there, but sure. Oh, I have combat buff. Come here! Combat buff! Epitaph is critting him. Ah, yeah. Alright, we haven't gotten a higher crit than the first one, but I still think like 28 million electric proc with double exclamation points looks kinda sick. But obviously, as you can see, for normal play like this, if you're not going melee influence and trying to abuse the slam attack radius, you're not dealing much. But as a disruption build, this is sick. Remember, if you're going the other build, replace your cold mod with an electric mod, and then just ball. Here that we're armor stripping and everything, viral is just gonna give us the most damage, 100% of the time. Alright. We're good. Can we get a combat buff or something? Hello, sir. Marsh? Yeah. Cool weapon. You guys should try. Cool setup in general. This is like, this could unironically be a setup you would run on something like Ash and go level cap with. Very easily. On Ash you can also forgo going Uniro and go something else. If you want to. So yeah. Arca Titron. Very fun. Very, very fun. Should you try it? 100%. You can build it for like utility, AoE, armor strip, actual kill potential, and large heal per minute. And you can also build it for disruption one-shots. So, yeah. This weapon used to be so underlooked before Whispers in the Wall, and in Whispers in the Wall it got so much popularity until the nerf, and now it's like underrated again. But you still have a high Riven disposition, and you know. I mean, the Riven helps a lot, but come on, let's be honest. We're still hitting 10 million even if I remove the Riven very easily. Just replace it with Blood Rush and get the time solved. Literally. Or I don't know, like you can go unironically prime pressure point and then you're still just good to go. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't. So yeah. Funny Hammer is funny. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I'll put Discord and Twitch links on the descriptions. Don't forget to share your build into build roast so you can see me roast it on Monday. And I'll see you on the next video.